Today is Sunday, October 1st, 2023. It's 10:46 in the morning. I'm here in the office making a video because I'm fucking very upset right now. And I'm trying um, extremely hard to not be upset because I start to get very violent when I get like that. And I want, like right now, I have this there's this like in my chest and like my gut, just a pressure, like I want to hit something, I want to destroy something, I want to just like yell and scream and break things, like I just want to cause damage to something because I'm so angry, and like I can't express, you know, that anger in any other way in that moment that's instantly relieving, other than just, fucking seeing something shredded, or just hitting myself and letting pain radiate in my fists or wherever I hit, so that my mind is like taken off of what I'm thinking of and focused on my pain, or at least drawn to that. That was a uh, it's kind of like the same technique that I would use with cutting when I was in high school and I would cut. It was more just to feel pain physically, so that the emotional pain would like calm the fuck down pretty much, because it's like, this hurts a lot more than what you're feeling right now. Or at least at a certain point, when I reach a certain level of pressure. So I just wanted to make a video talking about it so I could calm down, because I was already getting to that point where I was pushing shit and dropping things and wanting to. I was already thinking of fucking beating the shit out of the chair. Like that was what I had been focusing on, like, more, because it's less likely to get real damage, and I can take out as much as my anger on it, and until I either get tired, or just get get tired physically, or get tired mentally of having to go and pick it up and, you know do it again and stuff. Just getting annoyed by it pretty much. Once my annoyance level reaches a certain level with it, then I calm down and I'll stop. And it's fucked up, like, it's fucked up that I do that shit. It's really fucked up because it's not, normal civil behavior, and I'm well aware of that. I'm not like oblivious to the fact that it's a sign of like severe mental issues. I've known that for a while. So when I'm doing it, especially now, like where I'm being more objective in those moments than I ever have been in my life, it's like I'm coming out of a fog or something. Like I'm like regaining control of my thoughts up there and stuff, and just telling myself, like, look, like what you're doing, like, look. But it's in a different way than it used to be, because before, like, I would, see the effects of what I did, and tell myself, look what you're doing, like, look the mess you made. But in those moments, I was still very angry. I had just finished destroying or whatever I did, and so I didn't really contemplate, or think about what it all was, or what I was doing in the moment, because I was more focused on getting that energy out, getting that anger out. And my anger was like the sole thing up here, like in charge of everything in those moments. So I never like could really be objective about what I was doing within myself. So now I'm more like objective, and when I'm in those moments like where I'm seeing it and I want to like, you know, do it and hit it, it's like, I might do one or two at first, and then it's like, okay, like I'm feeling the reality of it coming out, and I'm just like trying like, focus more like on keeping it in control, like trying. It's not helpful to you, to your daughter. It's not a good narrative to be writing for the future that you're trying to bring about. All those things start coming more to my surface, and I'm analyzing it more in those moments that I'm feeling all of that. So I'm able to like reel myself back in a little bit and stop hitting things, stop pushing things, stop wanting to just fucking yell and scream and be pissed off. Just calm down a little more and be a little more of a whiny baby as opposed to an angry persona, which used to piss me off more than it does now. I used to fucking hate showing that I was crying all the time for several reasons. Mostly weakness. It's a feeling of weakness that you're engrossed in. It's just all over you. When you're angry, it's like you look weak to everyone, because you're acting like a child essentially, but you feel, you know, strong, and you feel like fierce. You feel more in control of things than when you're, even though you're not, you feel like you are. And when you're crying, you just feel fucking helpless, pathetic, stupid, and so fucking weak.